So while loop is another category of iteration statement where we can use it to execute a group of statements repeatedly until some condition has become false. Now the syntax is, so we have three parts of this while loop. One is your initialization, which is going to set the initial value of the variable, and there is a condition which is going to be a boolean expression which is evaluated at the beginning of the each iteration. If this condition is true, then the loop body will execute, and if at all the condition is false, then the loop is going to terminate. Now, apart from the set of statements that we want to execute repeatedly that we have kept here, we also have another portion, that is your change in value. And the reason behind putting this change in value is to update the value of the variable used in the condition. Now, this is very necessary because if I do not update this, my loop may get into an infinite and it never going to terminate. So let's look into a small example. Let's say I want to print the numeric values from 1 to 10 by using the while loop. So for me, because the starting value is 1, hence the initialization has to begin x equal to 1. And the condition is, because we wanted to print up to 10, hence the condition we have set is like x less than or equal to 10. Now this is the body of the loop which is printing the value of x, the current value of x. And after printing the current value of x, we are trying to update the value of x by adding 1 to it. So when I run this particular piece of code, I can see x is going to begin with 1. So 1 less than equal to 10 is true. Hence the current value of x is displayed, that is 1 here. And later on, x equal to x plus 1, this updates the x value to 2. So now once again the condition is tested with the updated value of x, that is 2. So 2 less than or equal to 10 is again true. Hence the current value of x is printed, that is 2. And later on x is again updated to 3. So like this loop is going to continue as long as the x is till 10. Suppose the x has reached 10 now. So now the condition, if I check x less than equal to 10, so 10 less than equal to 10 is true. So I'm going to print the value of x, that is 10. Now immediately we see x equal to x plus 1, so which updates the x value to 11. Now when I'm going to check this condition, 11 less than or equal to 10, this becomes false. As we know, if the condition has become false, then the loop is going to terminate, as a result of which I could get all these natural numbers starting from 1 to 10. So let's test the same program. So we have taken x equal to 1 here, okay, and the while loop is like x less than equal to 10, that is the condition. This is the body of the loop and this is the change in value. Now when I run this program, so we are going to get all the natural numbers starting from 1 to 10. Now let's see another example. Suppose I want to print the sum of the first 9 natural numbers. Okay. So what we have done here, initially we have asked the user to input the value of n. So we have stored inside n. And we are initializing the sum to 0, which is going to carry the final sum of all these n numbers. We took some I equals to 1, which I am going to use in the while loop. So when I is 1, I have this condition, that is I less than equal to n. And as let's say I value we have read as 5. Okay. So I want to calculate the sum of first n natural number. That means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So as you can see, we have started the I value 1. Now n is already read with 5. So 1 less than equal to 5, this condition is true for the first time. As a result, when this body gets executed, sum which is presently holding 0 is added with the first value of I, that is 1. So as a result, the sum has been updated to 1 now. Now immediately we have updated the value of I, that is 1 plus 1, it makes 2. Now once again when we go back to the condition, if we check the condition, I is 2 now, n is 5. So 2 less than or equal to 5 is true again. Because it is true, hence sum equal to sum plus I will be executing again. But presently sum is holding 1. Now the current value of I is added to it. As a result, 1 plus 2. Now the updated value of sum is 3. Now again I equal to I plus 1 is going to update the I value to 3 now. So next time again, because this condition is true, 3 less than equal to 5, hence the current value of I is added with the current value of sum. So as a result, the sum is updated to 6. And once again the I equal to I plus 1 makes it 4. So again the condition is true, hence the current value of I, that is 4, is added to 6, as a result of which sum is now going to carry 10. Now then I equal to I plus 1 makes the I value 5 now. Now 5 less than equal to 5, the condition is still true, right? So as a result of which sum equal to sum plus I, means sum is presently holding 10. So 10 plus 5, the sum is going to be updated with 15. Now when I equal to I plus 1 executes, it becomes 6. As a result, this condition 6 less than equal to 5 becoming false. As a result, the while loop is going to terminate. Now after the termination, we are just trying to print the sum of first n. What is the n value we have read is 5. Natural numbers is, what is the sum now presently holding? 15. So once we supplied the value 5, I am getting the sum of first 5 natural numbers is nothing but 15. So let's see the same program where we have taken the n value by inputting from the user. We have taken sum 0, I equals to 1. So we have used the I less than equal to n. This is the condition. This is the body and this is the change in value. So when we execute this, I'll be asked to input the value of n. Let's say we are going to supply 5. So we are getting the output like sum of natural numbers up to 5 is your 15. Let's see one more example where we are trying to generate a table of a number up to 10. So first of all, we are asking the user to input a number. Let's say some value of n has been supplied. Let's consider the value is 5. Okay. So we have gone for this initialization I equals to 1, and this is our condition because we wanted the table to be generated up to 10. So I less than equal to 10. Now this is the body of the loop where we are trying to print first the n value. What is the n value is? N value is 5. Okay. And this asterisk is taken as a text message kind of. So asterisk and presenting the value of I. The current value of I is what? 1. Then again equal to a text. And then this calculation, that is n into I, that is 5 into 1 gives me 5. And then I equal to I plus 1 changes the I value from 1 to 2. So once again when this condition is tested, 2 less than or equal to 10. Now this print statement look like n is 5. I have changed it to 2 now, and this will result 5 into 2, that is 10. So like this, I'll be able to get 5 into 3 equal to 15, 5 into 4 equal to 20. Till I becomes 10, I will be getting the last value will be like 5 into 10 equals to 50. Now then I has become 11. So as a result of which this condition becomes false. Hence the loop is going to stop by then. So in the meantime, we could get the table of a particular number up to 10. Let's run the table. Suppose I'm asking for a number that is 5. So you can see we got this table of 5 up to